Ever insulated a house with a Mansard roof? So a Mansard roof is a pretty cool architectural detail. Usually four-sided. You can see it's like almost a 90-degree angle. It's like a vertical roof line, but it creates more space up in the attic area so you can use it for living space. When we go up inside this house, probably used for, I would assume, like a servant's space where they lived. But I want to show you the inside because I've never been able to see inside of a wall of a Mansard roof, and in here we're able to. Specifically, the area that we're going to be able to see is under this window right next to that chimney. All right, we got some beautiful 1970s paneling, but some's removed down here. Kind of first and foremost, look at how wide this wall is here. Down on the first floor, it's only 2x4 framing, but as you get into here, the interior of the wall that you would see is probably a good 1.5 feet off of the exterior Mansard roof that we saw outside. The wall line also begins to curve inward as that roof pitches in on the outside. A little bit better view. Oh my gosh, I just realized why all this is removed. This was all a beehive in here. This whole thing, oh my God. That's terrifying. That's horrific. All right, back to the roof. Here, there's that chimney that we saw inside the framing of the house. You can see that is the exterior wall. And then that is the soffit area. So as you can kind of see, this exterior wall and this interior wall communicate all the way from the first floor, and really the basement, all the way up here to this third floor Mansard roof attic area. That's the exterior. Visually speaking, the areas around the chimneys are going to be the most open, where you could like see from floor to floor, but the whole perimeter of the house is going to be basically just like that. The opening is just as large, and if you poured like a bucket of water down up here, it would go all over the place as it's spread down to the first floor. I've never really seen one of these without moisture issues on it. You can see obviously this one's had some serious issues in the past. Another section here, you can kind of just see the condition of the plaster. But I started this video asking if you had insulated these, and if you're not tearing out the interior of the Mansard roof, I don't know how you actually effectively insulate this space. The cavities down here are too big to dense pack. The cavities up here are probably too big to dense pack. We've seen that it's open to the first and second floor, so the insulation just falls down into the exterior walls and you can't tell where it is and where it isn't happening. An old house like this probably has knob and tube electric, so just because you can insulate these roof lines doesn't mean you should.